What's up YouTube? Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Time. We're gonna do another deck profile today. This time is gonna be my budget Lightsworn rank 4 build. You can build the entire deck for about 50 euros, even less I guess. So let's get right into it. First, I play 3 Judgment Dragon. Still one of the best boss monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Clear the entire board, bash for 3000. It's a big deal. Next I play triple Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. It sets up your XZ plays, your Synchro plays, and can even get rid of dead cards in hand. What's not to like? Next up, best card in the deck in my opinion, Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Also play him at 3. He's a tuner, has an effect that can be activated in the main phase, which lets you mill in the main phase instead of the usual milling in the end phase of the Lightsworn. It's just too good. And he's searchable by Rhoda. Next I play 2 Lila, Lightsworn Sorceress. She's a living MST, what's not to like? Next I play 2 Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden. The cheap Minerva. Don't have the expensive one, since it's a budget build. I really like this Minerva. When you mill her, you can mill an extra card. It's level 3 tuner, so it's good for going into level 7 synchro plays or a rank 3 play even. I like it. Next, the milling Lightsworns. I play 1 Felis. I don't play 2 because her effect only works when you mill her with a monster effect, which is not always the case, so it kind of becomes a dead card most of times. I do play 2 Wolf. Wolf is awesome. He gets summoned whenever you mill him, either by monster or by spell effect. But at 3, the odds of opening with him in your starter hand become greater, and you don't want to see him in your opening hand. Next, for the one-offs, I play Eren, Lightsworn Monk, and Jane, Lightsworn Paladin. Next I play 2 Eclipse Wyvern. It thins out the deck and makes sure your Judgment Dragons don't get milled. Next, the best card in the deck, even better than Raiden, forgot about her for a second, it's Fairy Tail Snow. This card has given the Lightsworn deck such a boost, it's unbelievable. It gives you the power to banish your Eclipse Wyvern, so you can get your Judgment Dragon, and in combination with Eren, it gives so many nice plays. Flip their monster face down with Eren, with Fairy Tail Snow, bash with Eren, their monster gets sent back to the deck. It's a lot of fun. Or when you have Snow in Grave and your opponent starts summoning right before they want to go in XZ plays or Synchro plays, use Snow's effect, banish 7 cards from Grave, hand or field, summon Snow, flip one of their monsters face down, they can't do anything. Next one, Trick Clown, just do good. Next I play Brilliant Fusion and I play 1 Garnet and 1 Tourmaline as targets, just because I don't have 2 Garnets, but Tourmaline gets the job done also. He's also level 4, so why not? Then I'm trying out 1 Forfa. It's a nice little tech. If you mill it, you can banish one of the opponent's monsters you have a problem with for 1 turn, or if you have it in hand and you summon Lumina, can be useful. Hasn't done really that much for me yet, but I'm still testing it. Next, for the spells, I play 2 Charge of the Light Brigade. Best spell card in the deck. Wish they would bring back the turret already. Maybe next ban list. Let's hope so. Then triple Solar Recharge. Best draw card. Triple Brilliant Fusion. No explanation needed. 1 Galaxy Cyclone and 1 MST. I used to run Twin Twisters, but I don't have enough Twin Twisters, and I run all my Twin Twisters in other decks, so I switched them out for an MST and a Galaxy Cyclone, which works pretty well. Foolish Burial. Send whatever you want. Usually I send a Raiden if I have Lumina in hand and something else, so I can go into Michael. Or I send Trickclown or Wolf to get an extra monster from my rank 4 place. Next, Rhoda to get Raiden or Eren or Jane. Usually you go for Raiden. Then the traps. I only play 2 traps, 2 times Breakthrough Skill. Breakthrough Skill, I play that trap because it still works in Grave. It's not dead if it gets milled. So that's nice. And you can stop so many plays by negating an effect of one of your opponent's monsters. For the extra deck, I play 1 rank 3 monster. I think you can guess which one. It's Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. When you have 2 Luminas, Lightsworn Engrave, can make him, or usually when I have a level 4 monster on field and I have a Lumina and a few dead cards in hands, and I have a Lumina Engrave and another Lightsworn, I go Lumina, discard Lumina, summon Lumina, discard another card, summon the other Lightsworn, Dante, and a rank 4. Mill 3 from Dante, hope for another Wolf or a Trick Clown, and go from there. Next, the Utopia line. Play regular Utopia, Utopia Prime. This card has saved me a lot of games. Lightsworn, if you don't get started with good hand, don't have a good opening hand, you usually lose the game. But this card gives you so many good comebacks. I had a few times when I only had 1,000 life points left, the opponent had a field full of special summoned monsters. I could go in 1 rank 4. Well, I went into Utopia Prime, banish all their special summoned monsters, and they couldn't do anything about it. And of course, Utopia the Lightning. Next, for rank 4s, I play Dark Rebellion. It's also good. And I like to combine him with Ragnar Zero. If you have both cards on the field, steal a monster's attack, destroy the monster, and draw a free card. It's a nice little combo. Which also works with Photon Papi Operative. I play Photon Papi Operative because it also combines well with Fairy Tale Snow. If your opponent has a monster with, let's say, 2500 attack, which you can't get over with, summon Snow, flip it face down, overlay into Photon Papi Operative, flip it back face up, bash over it, and monster's gone. And the final rank 4, I play Karn Gorgan. A lot of effects target nowadays, and it's cheap. Then for fusion, 1 Gem Knight Seraphonite. The Brilliant Core gives this deck so much speed. It's a really fast deck. Unbelievable. Then Synchros, I play 3 level 7 Synchros. Black Rose Dragon, blow up the fields, and proceed. Clearing Synchro Dragon. It's cheap, got reprinted, and it's pretty good. So why not? And Michael the Arch Lightsworn. Also pretty good because it vanishes. And I play 2 level 8 Synchros. Scarlights, Red Dragon Archfiends. I know it's a ghost rare and it's a little bit more expensive than the secret rare reprints, but I pulled this one and I like it too much not to play it. So we can substitute it for a secret rare reprint, which will put the price tag way down. And Stardust Spark Dragon. Stardust Spark Dragon on field, summon 2 Judgment Dragons, summon 1 Judgment Dragon, effect Judgment Dragon, effect Stardust Spark, target itself, summon 2nd Judgment Dragon, you have game. And the last card, Trishula. This is a little expensive, It's nice if you have it, you can play it. If you don't have it, I suggest substituting it for another rank 4, another rank 3, or another synchro monster. There you have it. That was my budget Lightsworn deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.